your Mars and where you have Aries in your astrological chart. All the information looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. If you'd like a personal reading, information is in the description box down below. Next to the butterfly. Alright? What is the future of Aries' love life? Ooh, my hair is dripping. It is soaking wet. What is the future of Aries' love life? What is the future of Aries' love life? All right, the future of Aries' love life. Jealousy. Okay. Right, what is the energy that Aries is learning in this lifetime? So, Aries, in your love life, you are experiencing jealousy. So you could be jealous of your, if you're in a relationship, you could be jealous of your partner. Okay. You could be jealous of, like if you in your love life have just gone through a breakup, you could be jealous of whoever your ex-spouse or ex-partner, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend is going towards. Okay, there's jealousy though. All right, what is the energy that Aries is learning in this lifetime? You could be, ooh, oh my goodness, a lot of paranormal activity. You could be jealous of, almost makes me feel like you could be jealous of like, oh, everyone's got love but me. But the truth is you already have love. It's within you, Aries. Okay. Void of course, moon. Missing. Number 52 breaking down to a 7. Okay. Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. You know what's funny? Somebody's okay with going their own way if you're in a relationship. They're okay with leaving. They're okay with letting other things get in between the relationship because they want to leave the relationship. And if you're single, you're going to be traveling. You could be getting in the car. In each lifetime, you've had to learn emotional maturity and discipline. That successful partnerships and relationships only occur when you have a good relationship with yourself. If you don't have a good relationship with yourself, you're simply going to embody the very energy that you'll end up attracting. Okay, you'll attract the same energy that you're embodying. And if you haven't identified who you are, right, and developed a healthy relationship with yourself, you will end up in a relationship with somebody who literally just mirrors the energy that you may be unaware you're embodying. Okay? So this is about, in each lifetime, you've also had to learn something emotionally, like the emotional discipline. The emotional discipline, yeah. Yeah, there's the Chariot. A lot of you are leaving behind somebody. Yeah. What's been missing is maturity emotionally, like the maturity that is found in your own emotions. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. All right. Okay, I see you getting rid of a Moon in Aries, a Neptune in Aries, a Pluto in Aries, or someone who has Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their Mars. There is like unrequited love. There's jealousy. If this is a relationship, there's a lot of jealousy. It's like not acknowledging the inner child, not listening to one's intuition, right? And so you go through a separation and frequent disputes where you know this reading is for you because you're going to receive a burn or a cut. You could get a paper cut. You could cut yourself while, cutting, whatever it is that you cook, or you could burn yourself. You could burn yourself smoking. You could burn yourself while cooking. You could burn yourself while drinking some hot liquid. But you are separating from one energy, like one person, moving on towards a whole other individual. It could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Libra. They have Virgo, Taurus, or Libra in their Mars, or they have, they can even have Aries, the Mercury, or the Venus, okay? But I'm seeing you separate from someone, because if it's a relationship, someone is very jealous. They could have addictions. They could be promiscuous, all right? And so you put up boundaries. You separate. It's like you're done with this person. They're not giving love. They're just not giving love. Okay? And you move forward. You could be connecting to someone now long distance. Okay? I see you're in no rush for a relationship, but whoever you're heading towards could also be in just no rush for a relationship if they have those placements, Virgo, Taurus, or Libra in their Mars, or Mercury in Aries, Venus in Aries. You could be getting a new car. This is emotional maturity and discipline. So you're like, okay, I'm leaving behind a relationship where somebody was very jealous. There was no emotional maturity and put up boundaries. You separate. It's just, you separate. And you move forward. A lot of you may own, a lot of you, this person owns a business. They utilize a talent and they made it into a business. Like they work for themselves. If you're at work in a career, then it's very lax. Like you don't have a boss breathing down your neck. You sort of just get to do what you want as long as you get your work done. I'm seeing, it's like you're connecting to some. The chariot is usually like one person getting into the vehicle, which can be also like the body, sort of getting into their own sense of identity, right? What's funny is as you walk away from a relationship, you have somebody with you in the car, okay? Or you have somebody with you on this journey. It's just symbolic. It's a spiritual journey. You have somebody with you. It's not just you. And you guys are facing the unknown, right? You guys are facing surprises. You guys are facing shadows by remaining true to know you're protected in the bubble. People are watching you guys, and you guys don't care. You don't care. Because you know you're going in the right direction, even if this is long distance. I'm also seeing you're getting a promotion. You're going to get a good message from Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. You could be giving a good message to Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. You also have Temperance and the Knight of Swords. Sagittarius, Knight of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Hidden energy is Sun in Capricorn and King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're connecting to somebody who may work in the intuitive arts. They could be a light worker, okay? You could also be connecting to somebody who knows how to have a relationship, believes in relationships the same way that you do. This is also about cooperation, willingness to learn something new. You're willing to learn something new. Somebody's flying in with communication. What I find so interesting is something about this. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Look, Temperance with the Knight of Swords. Someone's like rushing in with communication. If this is a relationship, it's ending because there's a lot of jealousy and being competitive, right, in a relationship. If you're single, though, someone's rushing in with communication. This person is learning new ways to communicate. They are open to new ways of communication. They may work with the mind, or they could be in the law, or they could work with technology, group involvement, money, constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, military, government. But somebody's rushing in with communication. And it's like they have faced themselves. You see how you're sort of like facing a whole other like entity or energy. Face the fear. Someone's also willing to stand out above the rest. Like stand up. It's almost like they're standing out among everybody else. They're getting attention from you. But they're doing this for a reason. This is not just for no reason. What's been buried is an old like relationship where you were boyfriend, girlfriend with somebody, or whatever, because there was just a lot of jealousy. But as you move forward, right, and you're focusing on yourself, you're taking very good care of yourself, you are with another energy, like you're connecting to another energy. This love gently teaches you to love yourself and vice versa. It teaches the other person to gently love themselves. And you're rushing in. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. I come from a track family. So if you were in like a relay, he'd be the anchor. Okay? Knight of Swords. He's the fastest moving knight in the deck. And that's because if you're talking about spiritually, mentally, whatever it is, his mind works like this when it comes with communication. He knows what he wants to say. And he's brave enough to do it. See, you have to be brave enough to go all out. You got to be brave enough to say carpe diem. I'll never know unless I try. I'll never know unless I say something. And this person's like, look, I'm going to do it. And they do it. But they're not doing it for no reason. What they're holding back is love. If this is a relationship, it's all about money. If it's a relationship, like, it's solely about money. Solely about money. You could also be saving or holding back your emotions. Someone's holding back their emotions. And what you don't see, 7 of Cups, right? Venus and Scorpio, is that you're heading right into the 2 of Cups. Venus in Cancer could be Leo. So you've known this person for a long time. The King of Cups, we're not talking, although somebody's approaching you as a knight, it's only because they moved away from something else extremely fast. They moved away from someone, a situation, or something. This is happening by September 2nd to September 11th. And June 22nd to July 22nd would be significant as well. But what I'm finding interesting is if you're in a relationship who's all about money, there's extreme financial loss. Loss of a home, loss of a car, loss of just a lot of money and energy and effort. And someone knows you because they're not actually a knight. They may be coming towards you fast, but they're not a knight. They may move very fast. This person could probably move very fast. Like they just physically, maybe they move very fast. The communication can be very sudden, right? But they're really a king, which means they're so much more mature than you would know. Like, because they've built up emotion for you. When we're talking about a knight, we're talking about someone who's mastering something. He's mastering the way that he communicates, mastering the way that he thinks, the way that he decides to connect, right? Not more so detached, but it's very traditional. This is like the masculine energy is approaching the feminine energy. The feminine energy is being receptive. She's not chasing, she's not doing it, she's just being receptive. And this person's holding back emotions. This is someone who's known you for a long time. Their love has been protected. Their emotions have been sort of like protected from the universe. no matter what other people say. It's about how this person feels internally. King of Cups is someone who's built up emotion for somebody over time. They're in love with their best friend. Whoever your best friend is, you're in love with them with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who's in love with their best friend. Or you feel like a friendship could lead to a relationship. Or if you're like, I'm not in love with anybody, then your soulmate's already in your life. And you intuitively already know that. You already know that. You knew that before you came to this reading. Somebody acts naive, but they're not naive. They've planned this. This has like been a plan. It's like you can't see it, like, right? It's like confusing, like what's really going on. Venus is Scorpio, right? Or this person is like in love with somebody who is like the minor arcana of the Empress. Maybe does not have children, but is somebody who many people are interested in. They know their value, they know their worth. And they are receptive to whatever the universe truly believes is meant to come into their life. They're receptive to that. This is leading to the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer could be real. This is about to become a relationship. It's like best friends and lovers. Someone's willing to fight for this. He's got a knife in his hand. He's willing to fight for this. Wow. Yeah. You could have gotten rid of like a Gemini, an Aries, a Virgo, a Scorpio. In this relationship, there was just a lot of jealousy. And you just felt like, you know what, it's not meant to be. And yeah. You're getting a promotion though. You're getting exactly what you deserve. Wow. Yeah. Oh, you ended something. You know how much stuff you have hidden? You have so much hidden. Someone's hiding so much. Someone's hiding so much. This is legal, it goes in your favor, justice. This is also you getting exactly what you want because it's exactly what you deserve. This is shocking too. This is good karma. You could be signing a contract. You are like at the height of your career. Whoever this is at like the height of their career. They could be a CEO, an entrepreneur. I feel like you are multi-talented. Like you have so many different things that you could do. If you own a business with somebody, I feel like you guys are separating assets to move separate ways. You guys could be fighting over wills and trust funds and inheritances. But the moon, Cancer, Pisces, this is coming out. A secret love is being revealed. The number 18. Something's being revealed. It was once hidden. See, like someone's taking the top off of who it is. Revealing how they really feel emotionally, like saying like, oh, this is how I really feel about you. And it leads to a strong relationship, strength, Venus and Leo. This is a love that doesn't come around very often. Someone is also famous or they work in the entertainment industry. Someone is coming into your life to be like your rock and vice versa. My ears are ringing. Someone's coming into your life to be like your rock and vice versa. Strength is also like, if you were in a relationship, you felt like you were being taken for granted, right? Like one person's always more emotionally strong in the relationship. And that's why it just malfunctioned and it was meant to end. It was meant to end, okay? If a relationship is ending for you in the future, which for a lot of you, I see that. But in the process of that, somebody becomes more brave, Knight of Swords, you become more fearless. There's a good message coming in, the Wheel of Fortune, or a promotion. Also, it's like Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The universe brought in your soulmate. Isn't that crazy? See how she's tied? It's almost like you have to take the risk, though. The risk is communication in order for it to advance, right? And this is happening right now. Eight of Swords, Gemini, and Jupiter. If you were looking at all the positives in a relationship, you now see very clearly why it was not meant to work, or why it's not working, and why you should let it go. And if you are single, somebody has been in love with you and you didn't even know, and now it's going to become very crystal clear. They're going to make themselves very crystal clear because you didn't assume. Instead, you're allowing this person to approach you to express how they feel. The feminine energy is allowing the masculine energy to approach and express how they feel, and reciprocating that same energy that they're being given. It's mutually rewarding. The Tower, if you're in a relationship, you're finding out someone's been cheating. Aries, Scorpio, you could be kicking someone out. Finding out, I mean, it's extremely shocking to find out that someone's been cheating. That's cheating with the Page of Cups, so they would have like a moon in Aries. They would maybe have like a Neptune in Aries. This can also be Jupiter in Aries. Pluto in Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or even Sagittarius in their Mars. But I'm seeing the foundation that breaks down. This is happening right now. The foundation that breaks down leads you to the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. So somebody who is Queen Midas, everything she touched turns to gold. She's shocked that you're coming towards her. She's been like by the gravesite. It says David Grace. His paradise is that of one who has died for his loved one. And it says 1926, and then I don't see the rest of the date. But the rest of the other date is like 19 something. But she's like shocked. Like, you know, she's over here at the gravesite. This is someone you see their value. Someone sees your value. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that you see this woman's value. A business owner, a witch. This is somebody maybe works in the government, philosophy, psychology, spirituality, money, health. Everything she touched turns to gold. This is also somebody who is very traditional, so she's receptive, she receives. She doesn't chase, she just receives. And is also open to relationship. Very stable financially. She's basically right underneath the Empress when she's in the upright. Wow. You see how he's coming towards her? Ooh, and he's like, there's roses everywhere. That's so beautiful. I love roses. But yeah, there's roses. I feel like you've known this person for a long time. That's the vibe I'm getting. If you're a mother, you're an amazing mother. You don't see this coming at all, and then someone's going to make themselves very crystal clear. Someone is going to make themselves extremely clear. What is Aries' heart telling Aries? You could be working like multiple incomes, multiple jobs. Somebody's in love. So that would make sense. Like if someone's left you behind to pursue another, relationship or connection, and you guys have broken up, and so now they're pursuing something new, or they're pursuing somebody that they've always wanted. There could be jealousy. Okay. Like, what does that person have? I don't have. It's not really about that. If you really love somebody, you want them to be happy, even if it's not with you. And you continue on your journey and you find happiness too within yourself, and you'll be able to attract in new love. Okay? But this is taking the risk. A lot of you could be taking the risk to get out of a relationship and allow something new into your life. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. You have origins, tribe, remember, and guides. Okay. Some of you have Native American blood in your DNA, right? were dropped from the sky. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm hearing? The woman that fell from the sky. The woman that fell from the sky. You may feel like somebody's otherworldly. Like, where did you come from? You know, like she sort of just, it's a surprise. Like they sort of come, the whole thing sort of comes together out of nowhere. You know? And if you're in a relationship, it's only for money, which is why it ends. But if you're single, you just get, it's like you got out of something that you knew wasn't stable, and now you're being blessed. The woman that fell from the sky. You feel like someone that comes from another world, and they probably do. You may feel you were dropped from the sky and left here to figure it all out on your own, but this is not true. Your star tribe has not made contact because there are many initiations you need to go through before you are prepared for the veil to be lifted. You have felt them there in brief moments through miracles, angel bumps, flashes of light, and healing warmth in times of despair. You may not know who they are, but you know when you feel them, you feel home. This is because you are feeling that what you are feeling is your higher self. Your higher self holds the keys to your organs. Origins. I heard organs, but it's origins. Interesting. And this is like you don't think someone's human. They probably aren't. You may not feel human. It is not that your star tribe wanted to stay hidden. Your mind was just too full of beliefs that blocked your connection to self. Though you have been making the conscious choice to shed the layers, step into mission and embody the true you, and your star tribe is happy to be known now. They want you to remember your origins so you can know who you truly are as a spirit and what you came here for. They want you to know that they are there for you. They want to wrap you in their love, support, and protection as you step into purpose. Some of you are going to be traveling to another state or another country. They want to ignite your inner soul star and watch you sing your unique soul song. At this sacred time, you may be given messages through dreams, symbols, inner nudges, and signs that will activate a memory within you of your origins, giving you another piece of the puzzle. Pay special attention to synchronicity at this time. This is happening right now. Right now. If this is divorce, it goes in your favor. Anything legal, it's going in your favor. I feel like a lot of people are interested in who you're interested in, and he has this knife like he's willing to fight off other people for who he's in love with. And you guys are connecting together. Strength. This is a very nurturing energy. Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. Someone may like nature, or they're just very down to earth, very kind. This would be someone who's very kind. Some of you work in the esoteric, occult, magic, the psyche. Somebody could work as like a psychologist even. Yeah, you dropped a major burden. Yeah, you got rid of anything toxic. You learned your lesson. A lot of people are talking about you. You've been experiencing depression, anxiety, nightmares. You could have Gemini, Aries, or Scorpio in your Mars, or you have Aries in your Mercury, Aries in your Mars, Aries in your Pluto. You've been worried. Like, can you manifest your dreams? Yes, you're going to get exactly what you want. Okay? If somebody has been jealous, I feel like you don't care. Aries, you could very well be jealous. Okay? But I feel like someone's moving forward, getting what you want. This is a wish come true. Dream come true. Getting the person that you've always wanted, as far as like romantically, what the type of person would be like. You get exactly what you want. Pisces and Jupiter. The job you want. Something's going to happen in your job that you really want. You're going to be really happy. This has been your reading, Aries. If you'd like a personal reading, information is in the description box down below next to the butterfly. Same.